Hi everyone, welcome back to the 100% Lies of P walkthrough. We are about to do the second Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight without a Spectre. So, let's go.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted. But
So easy patient smash just completely killed one of them. That's really funny. So now remember, we're wanting to get both of these down together. Oh, that didn't work. Tried to puppet string.
This is for my brother.
So remember, we're trying to get him even. So I'm not going to patient smash because it would just kill. Alright, now we kind of want to get to the other one. Which can be rough because there's a bit... This fight is just really annoying. Because we don't really want to be fighting that one.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Alright, now back to the other one.
Trained harder.
Alright, so now we want to be fast.
Better gear. Damn it. I didn't want to owe those alchemists anything. We're getting revenge when we couldn't save our brother.
Alright, now we want to... Now we're too late for that. Okay. Now he knocked us out of patient smash. We get him while he's resting. One of these days I'll learn how to perfect guard this guy. Finally got one. So now he's doing this. You can roll through. Oh, cool, he dodged it. Now he does some flailing before he really staggers, so he'll be confused by that. And now he'll stagger. And we can get the kill. And you should get Revenge of Black trophy for that. So that was a pretty abysmal performance on my part, but as you can see, you can kind of just brute force it. Whoops, actually went back through the old door. Turning around real quickly.
I give up. Just don't kill me. Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's aisle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying, that's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone... Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. Oh. Alidoro. See for yourself.
So nothing new to get here.
There should be something left at the dock. Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something? You've got to be joking! You're like a human.
So we get the Great Vanini collection, and we got Alidoro's cryptic vessel. So you can see we're on the other side of that bridge from the entrance.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we? Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine. Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Krot, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you. I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krot.
As you can see, there's the sub we just got off of. The sparkles kind of act as the walls of the area to help you know where the borders are. So we'll make our way this way, since we can see we've got kind of walls on that side and on this side. This kind of looks wide open, but it's actually very linear.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, I'm meeting your friend. His name is Mario.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick. He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
Just trying to be very thorough here and find all the drops. Can be pretty, it's not too bad finding them since it's kind of a very monochrome area. Alright, there's one over there.
My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
So you can see there's the Abbey up ahead and there's something wild going on at its peak. So I'm going to grab the loot that's just right by the Stargazer here. But before we go into the Abbey, we are now going to go back to the hotel, since we had some stuff to turn in. So we got the Great Vanini collection, which will expand, I believe, Pulcinella's shop.
Ah, Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir. The House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open. At the House of Vanini.
Alright, so we have even more technique cranks. And we now have access to the durability grindstone to protect our weapon durability. The perfection grindstone is really interesting. So this actually allows you to hold down guard, and you will just automatically perfect guard as long as this grindstone is in effect. So that can be situationally very, very effective, right? Because it can help you get a stagger off, or if there's some flurry of attacks that you're not good at perfect guarding, you can use this grindstone and just guarantee that you're going to do it. Some people use it. There's a boss fight coming up where the start of phase 2. I actually find it not too hard to perfect guard it anyway, but there are people who use this grindstone for that, and then they just perfectly guard everything without having to think about it. I don't want to spoil too much since we haven't gotten to that boss yet. And then we have 3 more liners. And I think that's it for now. Like I said, eventually we will buy all these cranks, but just to have them for New Game Plus. But for now, we don't have to worry about it. We're going to conserve our ergo to level. Now we'll decrypt the Alidoro vessel.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other. With wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Ah, did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
So we are going to want to lie here, because we're doing a lies playthrough.
Nothing. I've tried everything I can think of, but I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No, you cannot give up, Venini. You are Venini, and Venini always finds the solution. I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat.
So more humanity gained because we lied.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So now we'll decipher the cryptic vessel.
Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? Oh, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
So as you can see, Alidoro, the real Alidoro, was Eugeni's brother.
I always welcome friends.
So we're not going to talk to her just yet. Going to talk to everyone else first.
No matter what fate brings, serving her, welcome to hope.
And again, since we're just using the big pipe wrench shed, we do need to buy these, but we're not going to buy them just yet. We will get our gold coin fruit. Check in with Tianjio.
Stalker, please.
Picked up some more cube heals. Checking in on our golden lie.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you?
Now quartz. So remember, we are all the way back here. Having used an attack type. I think we will go with probably go with lower guard gain reduction. But I'm gonna take a look here real quick. Charges Fable upon pulse cell use. I forgot about that one. That's really good. And then we'll probably go... We might just start filling in these earlier phases. We've kind of gotten... or maybe do this one next. I can't remember how much quartz we have left in this playthrough. So we now level up from the Stargazer. And we're going to take our vitality to 29. Alright. And now, Eugenie, you're going to have to do 2 playthroughs to resolve her quest. Like, the satisfying thing to do, of course, would be to tell her the truth and reveal that her, Alidoro was her brother. Since we're doing a lies playthrough, we're going to lie to her. There are records behind each choice, so no matter what, you're going to have to see both outcomes before you can platinum.
I heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly, I did think it was strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like. Right? The fake one wouldn't dare hurt someone like him. It's a pity that I couldn't find out who saved me. I suppose that means he's out there in Krat, maybe saving others. But why does my heart hurt all of a sudden? Maybe it's because it's been so long since I heard about him. Thanks anyway, for looking and for telling me. And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth after all, and that's priceless.
And that gives us the Far East Princess record. Just double check with
You may
Nini.
not be aware.
Yes, here we go. You want to get his story?
In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw.
I'll explain once
A
he's done
mad,
talking.
raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. And it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it.
So now we have the King of Puppets message. So by reading the scandal document that we found in Lorenzini Arcade, that kind of told us his story, and now we got to the point where he was willing to tell us his story. And so when we finally do, and remember we have the Chosen Trinity One's key, which will unlock the room to Arlecchino, and this will allow us to talk to Arlecchino about Vanini, because we've chatted with Vanini about it and had him open up to us. So now let's use the Stargazer. And we can play the King of Puppets message here now.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. Well, that's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
If we go over here, you will see that Hugo has now replaced Alidoro.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus. And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings.
I guess we
It's a
killed him.
tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
Alright, so we will begin the Abbey exterior in the next session. I'm going to go ahead and put on the Far East Princess record to play this video out. Until then, see you next time.